Hello, my name is Connie Durham, and I am a Kajabi's user. I am 1 year old. I am totally not a tech person, and I have been able to use the Kajabi system. So I'm going to share with you 10 things that I love about my Kajabi. Before this, I definitely would have never thought that I could build such a web page with buttons, links, videos, and all kinds of things. I would have never thought I could do that. So I'm going to share with you. First of all, my business is conniescleverconcepts.com, and I work with families in communication skills. So if you want to check that out. All right, so number one, Kajabi allows you to learn everything step by step by using training videos. Training videos. Everything you can possibly imagine is on the Kajabi, and it's connected with training videos. So what I would do is I would literally click on a video and do a few sentences for what it told me to do, or the pictures it showed, or whatever. And then I would go back to whatever I was building on Kajabi, and I would do it step by step. And that's how much I did not know about tech. All right, so there's training videos and help and support in everything that you need. I think I said I am 1 year old using Kajabi, and this is February 2021, but I started in January 2020. I didn't even know what that year held and how many people were going to be going online. I had actually researched Kajabi the year before and compared it with several different systems and decided it was worth the investment for what I would pay someone to work on my site over and over, constantly changing it, constantly adding things. It would be so very expensive. And so I am thankful that I started with Kajabi and invested in it. So let me give you the second thing. Many functions in one place. When you go online and you start working on something, there's something else you need to add to it. Then there's something else you need to add, and something else you need to add. And Kajabi has it all. Everything that I have wanted to do besides creating pictures, and I use Canva for that, love creating pictures and things on Canva, everything else I have found to be on Kajabi. First, I started building my web page. And the important thing is to decide what you need to do first. When you go on there, don't try to learn everything and do everything all at once, because there's so many opportunities that you cannot even imagine. So I began with my web page. I didn't pay any attention to email, even though I went there, took that. I started with Kajabi because I could use that. Also, I didn't pay attention to email because I waited until I was ready to really use that. So my web page is the first thing that I built. You can go and look at that, ConniesCleverConcepts.com, and you can see what I've done. At first, when I built my web page, I didn't really know what I was doing, and you finish something and you think, oh, that's good, I like it, and you're so proud of what you've done. But then I was part of several different communities where I learned a lot of different skills in the past year, and I was able to get other people's opinions on my page and how I created it in some of the business groups that I was in. And that helped me to look at my page, this is important, from another person's eyes. They didn't know what I did. And so they said, well, I don't even know what you do. So as you're creating your web page, be careful as you do it to look back at it as if you don't know anything about your business. When somebody goes on your web page, are they able to tell what you do? And so put your web page out there to some friends and get their opinions, and don't tell them what you do so they can let you know that. All right, that was probably more information than you needed, but I love my web page and the ability to change and do it as I please. All right, then they have pages. I had to learn what pages were. I didn't even know what pages were, but you can have all the pages you want. You may be creating a thank you page. You may be creating a page with an opt-in for something. You may be creating a page where people can go and learn something. Pages are like, there's a plethora of opportunities, and Kajabi sometimes has pre-made pages where it kind of already gives you an idea how to lay out your page. And so you don't have to figure all that out. On your pages and on your web page, literally, I'm not really sure how to explain it because, like I said, I'm not techie, but it literally has all the things you would ever want to do on your pages or on your web page, and you just click, and you just kind of have to sample stuff and play with it as you learn on that. But some of them are preset and already kind of fixed up for you. You just have to add your information. Another thing that you don't think about is statistics and analytics. Know who looked at your pages. Did you make a page and it's been there for 2 months and nobody's looked at it? But if you look at the statistics, you can find out how many people clicked on there. And that can definitely give you a little encouragement when you're building your business. So statistics and analytics, bet you hadn't thought of those, but those are on there. That's another one of those things you can go look somewhere else for things on your webpage, but you don't need to because Kajabi has it all. I started out with blogs. I did a video blog, and so I could record. I actually record on my phone, put it on YouTube, and then put it on my Kajabi. But I do believe, you can check on this because I'm not sure, I do believe there's a way that you can actually record straight into Kajabi. I just never have done that at this point. But recordings, videos, blogs, sometimes I do just voice recordings and I just download that in. It has buttons and links and just all kinds of things that make you look good. All right. Also, you can track your money on Kajabi. So you're using PayPal, and you can actually track your money on Kajabi, and that's another plus. All right, so before I really knew very much, I started working on courses because that's what I came there for. I wanted to be able to share my information and help people learn about better communication skills. And so I developed several courses on there. It was easy to do that. That was one of the earlier things that I did. It was pretty easy to do that and collect money and that kind of thing. But I've learned so very much as time has gone in about opt-ins and about a lot of things, and there's more to be learned. The thing is we want things to be instant these days. We want them to be easy. I did find Kajabi to be relatively easy for me, but I had to have patience and I had to take my time in learning how to use it. But with everything that I did, I learned more and more, and I felt empowered. And I'm so thankful that I did go ahead and jump in there in January 2020 and start out with the Kajabi platform, because all the things I have added and done, my goodness, I can't even imagine how much money I would have spent in doing that. And you are constantly changing things if you're working on courses or doing blogs, whatever you're doing, unless it's just a page where you're going to put it out there and not do much to it. That might not be worth your spending the money every month on Kajabi. But if you've really got something you're set forth in doing, then Kajabi is the place to be. I was able to do events and email strings. And once I had done an event and I created it on Kajabi, I could actually then clone it and repeat it. There's ways to do repeatable webinars on there. It's awesome. Did I say I love my Kajabi? And the last thing I'll share is emails. So you're collecting emails for your business. That's the old opt-in and collecting emails and customers so that you can reach out to them. So email is also good on there. And I'm a pictures person, so I like to add pictures and I like to use colors on my email and that kind of thing. And Kajabi has that. So all I would say, if you are interested in Kajabi, click on the link and then just check it out and and see what Kajabi has for you. It is everything that it says, and I believe it's worth the investment. My name is Connie Durham, and thanks for watching this, and be sure and click on my link and check it out, and go to my webpage, conniescleverconcepts.com, and see what I have to offer there, and look at the Kajabi's website. Thanks.